Thank you for the cheering as I have arrived. I guess that's okay. This is Cocktail Hour with Rick. In for Rick, Serra, Mr. Death. How are you all? How's it hanging? I brought a couple of my heads of state here. This is the head of the judiciary, and this is the head of the military. And I brought some of these treats for you all, and these are my doll heads that I leave to play with when I'm in the bathtub. And I go through them, as you can see, quite a bit. So sometimes my shows don't go over very well and people kind of break up. But I hope that that's not the case this evening on the Rick Serra Star Network. The show is actually being broadcasted by YouTube, and we want to thank our new transmitter, wowway.net, to provide us with this crystal clear image, as you see. And look at this, isn't it nice? We have the two main characters of this ongoing show in view. This was a new idea. The producer decided to change things around and put the lovely queen of the show right here. And of course, that means the darts are only 18 inches from the person in this chair.
Where's
Bo is
in his bed.
Back in his bed, back here behind us. And I'm trying to see evidence of a black light that we have.
It's not showing up on the
And I don't see Jack.
It's too much light.
It's too much light because we need to be seen in the dark. But
Okay, I'm going to read out who we have quite a few people.
well, why don't you do that?
Okay,
And
we have Alaska, John C., Rick Serra, Little Squash, Mr. Doggy Dog, Spin Dallas, Stephanie Short, Miss Glow, I know there's other people, Jimmy Rick, Little Squash, Nuke Girl, Long Duck Dog.
hello, Arizona.
No, Natasha. Carson
Arizona, Diamondbacks, go Diamondbacks,
Romeo's
go
Lover.
Diamondbacks.
Joanne Wickless, Muffin, Mariel
Muffin.
Gonzalez, Soul,
I love muffins. I like banana
Carson
nut
Clark.
muffin
Anita Flanagan,
made with canna butter. Canna butter, gosh. Someday I'm
Amy
going to
Hackey.
use something I got as a gift
Shelley
that's
McCoy.
canna butter in a syringe. I'd really like to talk to the lovely
Liz
person that
Sullivan.
gave that to me.
Robert Ryan,
Maybe if they're willing, we can actually exchange numbers. I know if you are afraid of
Matt
talking
Bagley.
to me, it's fine.
Ponytail Dungeon
A
Master,
few people have
Tay.
dared. So would you like a snack? Candies? I like sweets too.
What did you knock over? Sound like you were watermelon.
How about some nice sweet bread? I love my brain, don't you?
No, you can keep
You want some
No,
brain?
you can
Come
keep
on,
the
have a little smell. It's
No,
good.
no.
Oh, it's like, whoa! I can play football with my brain now. I don't know where we got this brain. Is the person still? Is there somebody from the park? Oh my God! You took this from somebody that were probably sleeping, and they don't even know it's gone. Yeah. I'm not going to hide it. I'll leave it out here so they can see it right on top. But we have Reese's peanut butter ghouls and Kit Kat, Crazy Cats, York peppermint patties, and we'll be giving away candy on Halloween, which will be a daytime live stream, which we call Reverse Trick or Treat.
Oh, we will, Jimmy Rick.
So, not sure how many people we can get to do this with us, but we're going to try again, and we will do it live. We'll start late afternoon so that we don't die and melt down like we did before in the past. Right, honey?
That's true.
So this is Cocktail Hour with Rick. Cheers, everybody. If you have them, drink them. Or if you have it, puff it. Or if you don't do either, just inhale some nice clean air and exhale slowly. Could be your last breath.
Is it hot under here?
It's not that bad.
Good.
Like you said, it's got some foam pieces that hold the mask away from your face. And that's a helpful thing. So we have, what is this?
Good night, Jimmy Rick.
No,
Stop
thanks.
for joining.
Thank you for popping in, Jimmy Rick. Go Diamondbacks.
Arnold
So I'm
Zipper.
trying to see.
Hello there.
We have, where does it tell me? Hi. I knew this was going to happen. I can't stay in the mask the whole time.
No, you can
But
take it off.
since we bought the mask at the Halloween store, might as well try to use it. So at least
Bob
I
it
can.
out.
Does that work? Not really. Okay, so I won't do that. 57 people already.
Doing fine, Scott.
Very good. 57 people only in the first moments of the show, the first little
I
seconds
hope
of
you had a
the
good
show.
time, Mario.
And please click the like 39 people already have. This is really going well. I am so
Little
happy.
Squash, do you want us to sing to
I am
you
going to
today
smile.
or next Friday?
And is Little Squash's birthday? She's turning 29.
I think this is the last CHR before their birthday.
Well, let's do it.
Okay.
So, Lemon Boogers, Little Squash. Two names. The real one is still a mystery, but that's okay. We know that you're a great person, and I'm happy to recognize
Hey, Joey.
your birthday. But let me go in costume. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Little Squash. Happy birthday to you. I'd throw you this ball, and I'm sure you can catch it. Or this brain. Brain. I'm pretending it's football. Yes?
I'm going to walk around the side of the house.
She's going to walk around the side of the house to see how we are. Give us some, what you call, self-monitoring for excessive loudness, as we really don't want the fuzz to show up. You know what I mean? So I see Muffin. Happy birthday. Do you mind, Rick? I don't mind. What did you ask? Let me look back up. Pardon me. So I don't know. Just snuck in. You just snuck in, Joey. The brain, yes.
Oh,
You like that? It's actually very nice. It's been smoked and cured. It's ready to eat. Would you like it, Blake?
we have another birthday.
Another birthday.
Paul, and I cannot say the name.
Paul Schluckner. Paul, you're an October baby too? I'm an October baby.
Really, man?
So, Paul, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Paul Schlockner. Happy birthday to you.
And it's Robert Ryan's birthday.
Robert Ryan?
2 days ago.
Robert Ryan too. All right, back to traditional. I can't do this all night long. I'll take it off and give Robert Ryan or Ryan Robert. Ryan Roberts or Robert Ryan? I'm just messing with you.
Hey, Michaela.
Robert.
And you pronounce it
Happy
perfectly.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Robert. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. And thank you, Sullivan.
I
S.
say
Sullivan.
Miss Sullivan.
Miss Sullivan, thank you so much. Where are we here? We
Mario's
have
birthday
64
also?
in the room, 47 likes. Remember, before you
T-Bear
come
44.
in, click the like. If you
Mel
already are
Kennedy.
in, you have to step back out, click like, and then come back in again. We
is
love your likes. We appreciate them.
Mario's birthday.
Mario Gonzalez? Mario. This is a spicy meatball. I need a swallow. I meant that with all the love as I also am a Latin lover. Italian and history from Spain, the family, supposedly from Mallorca. Yeah. I don't use my R's enough. Mario, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mario. Happy birthday to you.
Joey Alt's birthday is on the 29th.
Joey Alt too. This has got to be the most in one episode. What do you think?
In a while, we've had him
We've
before,
had some four, but this is like.
That's a lot.
Is this the
Not a
fifth
problem.
person? Count the people.
I'm
we've
not
got.
counting them. Just saying.
Joey Alt. Happy birthday to you. You are Joey Alt. We are here to sing praises that you are among our lot. Happy birthday to you. How was that? That was really interesting
Yes, it was.
thing.
Happy birthday, Joey.
Special orchestrations.
Miss Sullivan said, I'm the living dead girl, Rick, if you know what that means. I don't. Debsy Rocks, hi. She's jumping in the shower,
think we
but
were-
she'll be listening.
We were in some kind of a chat about, I don't know.
Okay.
If you want to refresh
And
my poor memory at
Carson Ford is
rick.adr@aol.com,
Car-
I'm sorry if I am not totally clear, because right now, wait, I'm thinking you're an actress on television series, but
What
I know
you
that
growling
wasn't it.
at, though?
Is there something going on over there?
No, I don't see anything.
Okay.
Carson Thorpe ate a lot of chili today. And
I'm
right
glad you
now-
like that, Paul.
And right now, he is having nasty stink chili farts.
I knew they were going to come.
Hey, Woodland.
I warned him that if he would drink heavy on a lot of beans, there will be an explosive result.
Bobby Dow said every time Rick says poop, everyone take a drink.
When I say poop,
Every time you say poop,
poop,
say it again,
poop,
you're supposed to take a drink.
poop. I just did it to
I
make
know
him
you
drink.
did.
Corona Extra. I'm supposed to drink hard liquor. It's better for pre-diabetics than beer. Make it that gigantor. Thanks, Rick and Darlene, for cleansing your fans. We're happy to cleanse, and what we're not going to do tonight, and I'm sorry if there's a groan, there's no whip topping in Rick's face tonight. We were going to do that, we discussed it, and well, it's a mess. Give us a tip, and we're just hiding it by making you think that it's such a special thing to buy a pie in my face. So, that's not what we've ever been about. And, yeah. If
Hey,
we
Raleigh,
earn money,
Richard
we
Renewal.
love it.
I'm going to
but
call you
we love just
Triple R.
being here for you all on Cocktail Hour with Rick since March 2020. And it's what we sort of give back to the world, a little bit of us, and hoping that we touch the right people, especially when they need it. And in these times that we've been through in these last years, this decade has not been easy. It's like after 2019, a whole new type of existence began. It was the last carefree year before the agent was introduced into the population.
Let's see. Bobby Dow. Nope.
Hmm?
No wants to know what your favorite Halloween movie is.
Ah.
Hey, Shaylee, good day.
Shaylee! It must be late. We're very early, I don't know. Or maybe
It's
it's
in the
late
morning.
afternoon there.
No, it's in the morning.
It's morning there?
Yeah, because
Don't forget
Mr.
to sing
DPS
happy
goes out to
birthday
get coffee.
to New Girl.
Oh,
It was the 23rd. Well, definitely, let's get New Girl. Is she in here?
she was, so she probably is.
Oh, there she is. New Girl.
Right.
We need to sing happy birthday to you. Stephanie Short, thank you very much.
No, I'm going to go around the side while you sing.
Just to
hear
make
that
sure?
it is.
All right. All right, 1 second. Let me give Darlene a second to get in
No,
position.
go ahead and start.
And New Girl, I hear it's your birthday. I'm ready to sing to you. You ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear New Girl. Happy birthday to you. Oh, sorry you didn't catch. Here, try to get a Kit Kat. You ready? Oh, man. How about a York peppermint patty? Ready? I'm going to try. Oh, man, you guys just missed it. Virtual candy
Yeah,
giveaway.
I saw.
Hey,
Happy birthday, New Girl.
it's a little fun to have the candy thrown at you. I'm going to do candy. I'm going to do a York peppermint patty. And that was the name of a character on the Peanuts
Looking forward to
cartoon
that too,
series.
Scott.
And if you have Apple TV, you can watch The Great Pumpkin and Charlie Brown. If you don't have Apple TV, you're screwed like the rest of us. Because they bought exclusive rights
Hey, Josh was here.
also to the Thanksgiving one.
Taylor Stevens.
Sucks. I used to be able to watch these on CBS. I used to tape these on VHS tapes. Remember those?
Hey, Anita, sorry you got to go, but we'll see you next week, and we'll be sending prayers Patrick's way because he has a PET scan tomorrow, everyone.
Hope it reveals everything is groovy. God bless Patrick.
And Mario just turned 25.
Wow. Such a intelligent man and so young. And of course I say he's intelligent because he watches Cocktail Hour with Rick. very, very astute members of society are among my fans. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm probably embarrassing all of you. You're all blushing that I'm giving you the due that you deserve. Or should I be saying poop?
Here you go, Shaylee.
Oh, she didn't get one? Watch out, Bo.
No, come on. Come here. Come on. Bo, up here.
Come on, Bo.
Come on. Come on.
It's a baby doll head anyway. I was just going to throw one. Here's a baby doll head. We'll have to find these things later.
We're a trip on them. You need to sit there.
If we trip, we trip. So what's going on down here? The Halloween movie question. Darlene,
Yes.
we really weren't Friday the 13th or Halloween. Those weren't our favorites. So what more is your thing? Is it more of a Frankenstein, vampires, or something
yeah,
like
I would
that?
prefer something like that, yeah.
Anything with that kind of stuff, with vampires, werewolves, curses, witches, all that kind of supernatural, that is,
Shaylee, I don't know what
that's up
doll
our
you're talking
alleys. We
about.
like that stuff. Is there any Wiccans that are watching my program, listening in? Thank you very much. Yeah, we love the White Witches to be amongst our audience, and we welcome you to the spiritual fellowship.
Oh
of
yeah, I like
this
Hocus Pocus muffin.
dysfunctional family.
You know what I can't
Hocus
find?
Pocus, yes.
Remember the Hocus Pocus sticker?
Yeah.
I don't know what happened
What?
to it.
It was for
My car.
car. Huh. We'll have to look around. I don't think it was thrown away.
I like the series Sleepy Hollow.
The TV series. The movie was okay. That had Johnny Depp. You know, that was, and it's actually someone also's just.
Johnny Depp was not in the series.
He was in the movie,
Oh, okay, the movie. but
the
not
actual
TV.
movie Sleepy Hollow. Right. Well, there's a new one I was reading, being produced by someone else, different cast, different vibe. So,
Hey, Javen,
don't know how soon that would be actually out. We might be talking about 2 years. to
Lois
see it
and
in the theater.
Hounds.
But another Sleepy Hollow movie, not a TV series or something like that. Not another Netflix series. Oh my God, we don't need any more of them. And we've been coming upon this more and more with our Netflix and our Amazon Prime. These movies that get a really great review, and they put them as like a upper 80s, lower 90s% of the Rotten Apple score, so that's supposed to be good. And they give you like imagine this movie crosses that movie. So you're really like, okay, this sounds good, yeah. And the people are giving their dialogue, and the people that are supposedly lip syncing in English what they should be saying, and everything's not together. And even a couple of B movies where they just put the movies together and the editing is so bad that the audio and the video are off just a little bit. Just enough that then you think you hear the... So that really ruins it for me. I'm not sure about you. Anybody have an opinion in that area? Let's see. I'm going to click there.
Yeah, I like Night of the Living Dead. Shaun of the Dead, I think I saw it. That was like
Shaun
an
of the
English
Dead,
one.
is that kind of a spoof?
Yeah.
I think that was a
so.
comedy. Thank you, Nick Roberts. Happy Halloween to you. So there we go with that. That's beautiful. And Louise and Hounds, hello in here somewhere.
Yeah.
I didn't see it, so I
Hi,
just said
well,
hello.
you didn't hear, so.
Remember the amputated anus that passed gas as it dragged its intestines around? No, I never heard about that. What's the punchline? I'm reading. Dead Alive 1992. That wasn't it. Now, I've prepared material for you guys, as I've done before, and I have what's called the 24 dirtiest adult Halloween jokes. 24 of them. So I'll just give a couple at a time.
Please.
Instead of making it like too lengthy.
Good.
So let's start out with, I think, one that I've already had a similar one. Oh, I did, because it already says the year 2020. What's the most popular dating app for skeletons in 2020? Or 2023, of course. The Bone Zone. I think I heard that. And then a similar joke. How do two skeletons have sex? By boning all night long. These are really dirty, filthy.
You're stupid.
Why do skeletons enjoy sex with dainty women? They like to bon appetit. Oh, that's so stupid.
You picked them.
How do skeletons make babies?
I think it's 28 days of night.
So what is it?
What?
How do skeletons make babies?
I don't know.
They bone.
That's the answer to
I
all
know.
of it.
Every question, it's almost the same thing.
Hey, fruit, Sharpia?
Why don't witches have babies?
They bone each other.
No, because their husbands have crystal balls.
You know, these are really horrible.
I think it's the same as last year.
Thomas
to say the truth.
McCoy.
Why do the witches hate hanging out with the headless horseman?
Look.
The Sleepy Hollow? Carson, payment for no jokes.
Thank you, Carson.
So why do witches hate hanging out with the headless horseman? Abe's obsessed with getting ahead. You know how people are that are just so much into their success, pushing, like me pushing these dirty, stupid jokes. Like, why do witches wear no panties? And
Okay, I'll take a look at it. 28 days later.
We'll see. We'll hold on for that one. Here's the answer. Are you ready? Why do witches wear no panties?
Why do witches wear no panties? Tell me.
For better grip on the broom.
Oh, gross.
All right, we'll leave it there, and now come back to these tremendous. Ow, ow! You hit me with baby dolls. That's too. Those heads are hard, man. They're like golf balls. I mean, look at that. That's.
Yeah, even Scott Bagley said these are pretty corny.
Scott, I thought that you would be okay with the corny jokes. Oh,
No.
man. I used to have a book when I was a young boy, one of my purchases on my own, 101 elephant jokes. And if you want to hear corny jokes, it's a bunch of books or jokes about
Rashad
elephants.
Jurgens.
Rashad? How are you, Rashad? And anybody...
Here.
Thank you. Let's see. What did the vampire say to the teacher? See you next period. Yuck. The vampire bat that doesn't mind a woman in that time of the month. That is gross. That was grosser than any of my jokes. Well,
No, the gripping of the
the
broom.
gripping of the broom was pretty bad. Thank you. Got a little bit of nerf on me. We're a little behind on Nerf. Here, shoot my brain with the Nerf. There, look at that. See how far it bounces off? Let's go this way. Try to shoot back so it bounces it down. Yay! How you like that?
Oh, he got
Oh,
Bo.
I got Bo! If anybody didn't see, this was the prop we got at the Halloween store. And if you just got on, then you missed my entrance. I'm your father. Am I your daddy?
You ain't my daddy.
Yes, I am. Shoot me in the face again,
I
baby.
just did.
Shoot me again, baby.
Wait a
Because
minute.
it can't hurt you with the mask on, but it looks good.
Oh, I
You
missed.
gotta miss the mask and it can't. Ah, that's better. Yes. Make me have pain. Pain. I want some pain. Ah, yeah.
That makes a weird noise. Here.
Oh, here's what. Oh, thank you, Carson Dork. Why was the vampire attracted to the ghost? Boobies. Oh, yeah, that was for Carson. Oh, my. The boobies. But what I was going to say is that if you are new, this is Cocktail Hour with Rick, and we give a gift. One gift every person on request by email to us. You send us your name and mailing address so we can mail something with stamps by snail mail. So it's a physical thing you will be getting from us. Just write to, and there it is right here. Here's the email. Is that amazing? It's right
Thanks,
there.
Shaylee.
Look, it's digital technology. All right, it's a tarp.
It's right, little
Whatever.
squash. I got you right
Do you
in
like-
the face.
You like our
Yeah, you
skeletons?
did beat me, Shaylee.
We got these skeletons up
Oh, I
here
missed
too.
you.
There's one over there. I think these are really cute. Now we're shooting everybody.
Well, because I keep missing the camera.
That's
I
a
got
good
it
one.
that time.
I caught this one. Ah, man, we should pull out that game, the poop game.
No.
Does everybody want to see us play? What's it called?
Poop.
Nah, it's called something. Catch the poop, or I forget what it's called.
You got it.
I don't know where Sol Cecita is, but she loves
She's right
that game.
there.
She here?
Of course she's here.
Hiya, Sol. You know that
And
that
Pam, I
game.
think, is here. Hey, Pamela Roche.
Pamela's here. I know. She wishes that she was here, sitting on my lap
Who
for
did-
another three-way. Ha ha ha.
Oh, you don't have the mask on.
No.
Who did the ghost take on a date?
Frankenstein.
His school friend.
His school friend. All right, so my next joke was about the vampire talking to the teacher.
Hey, Wolfen.
Why don't you ever have an unexpected pregnancy when dating a vampire? Because they can't come inside without asking for permission.
That's Rick. That wasn't that funny. That wasn't.
And
that
you know
funny.
what they call that? Just what you were going to hit me in the face with. They call it a cream pie. Or creamy. Cremation. Creamily. Ah! I caught it with my hand. My hands are magical. Ask most women.
What's it like to be kissed by a vampire?
Bloody.
Pain in the neck.
1900, Dracula survived by drinking the blood of virgins. 2019, Dracula dies of hunger. In other words, there's no virgins left. What's unique about sex with vampires? They only come at night.
Why can't the ghost have any children? He has a Halloweeny.
A Halloweeny. What do vampires use to make tea? Tampons.
Ooh.
Ew.
No, it says, what does a vampire use as a tea bag?
A tampon. So it's mine's similar. What is a vampire's favorite part of sex?
And tampon was correct, I think.
Ejaculating.
Oh, God.
Ejaculating. Oh my gosh, that's
Do
so
we have
stupid.
to continue with these?
I don't know. It's helping to give us some extra content. You need content, you know. Unless you've got some topic that's going to be amazing. You can
Wait a
talk
minute,
about
I have to ask a question.
scary things, maybe.
Okay. I found out that, you know, now at this age, my hair is becoming wavy. And as you can see in the back, if I don't blow dry it, it goes in waves.
Wavy. Always been straight.
I know, it's always been straight.
So I think that.
So, is it okay? Should I always straighten
I
it?
think that she's now bisexual because her hair doesn't stay straight.
Who, me?
You.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
What does a witch get in a hotel? Room service.
Room service. Ow. What do Dracula's girlfriend and a professional boxer have in common? They go down for the count.
Oh, God. What do you call a farting vampire?
A farting? I love that one.
Count Flatula.
Count Flatula, of
Thanks,
course.
Joey.
What is Dracula's porn star name? Vlad the Impaler. Why did the woman learn her boyfriend was a vampire? Well, he only came at night, and he would insist on giving oral the same time every month. You weren't cocked.
I'm not cocked.
You were half cocked.
I wasn't even half cocked.
But you were not cocked. Are you okay, Bo?
He looks nice and comfortable.
How are you so tired, Bo? You had a hard day of laying around. You laid here, laid there, laid everywhere.
He went for a walk.
He went for a walk late, yes. Oh my
It's
God.
inside. It's too hot to put it on. We have skeleton costumes, but it's long sleeves.
Yeah. It's not as bad now. But when we were setting up, when there was still sun, the sun here is still hot. And
I mean, it was in mid-80s, too, with the sun.
after setting up, I actually had to lay down a little bit. I was,
Did you get any sleep?
no, I just needed to rest.
Oh, okay.
Because being in the heat, I don't know. It really didn't seem like it was that bad, but we also have a crazy amount of wind in this location. Oh, and I'm not sure if you've really noticed. What do you think about our lovely pulled down blind?
Better than those curtains we
Yay!
had.
Our friend M
Okay, one-ish.
came over with G, and he proceeded to install, not help, install our pull down blind.
He came over to help, but he actually did the work.
Did the work. He helped, but he did the work. Yes. And I wonder how he is actually.
I saw him earlier today. I was walking Bo, and he was washing G's car.
Oh, as required.
Yes.
So,
Oh, I love that character, Soul.
what's that?
Harley Quinn.
Oh, I love that show or that movie. Part 2 wasn't as
Hey,
good,
Dingle Dangle.
but I still watched
Still liked
it.
it, yeah.
But the original Suicide Squad, that was so good. Very much a fun ride. And almost anything with Ryan Reynolds in it.
Sort of Shaylee.
And I don't pay for his cell phone service, but I still like him as a character actor. He's really, he's a fun guy.
Yeah.
He's good ad-libber, and in terms of, in the moment, He does well when he appears on talk shows and has to like bring something. Does a good job. So what are you all saying up in this thing here?
Oh, thank you. Can you leave the jokes off of your computer?
I have a few more left. We'll use them late. When I'm about to pass out, I'll use those to keep me awake, okay?
What are you doing now?
Well, my face has been blocked.
That's not. You can see your
By,
face the whole time.
Well, there's the brain right there. I'll put that there. I do feel that this is really comfortable to be
yeah.
able to sit here with you like this,
Wait a minute.
isn't it?
Why is it depressing to walk through a graveyard?
It depends on what time.
No, the question
Oh.
is, why is it depressing to walk through a graveyard?
Because everybody's laying around.
Everyone's been laid but you.
Everybody's been laid but you. Oh my gosh. See, and you then want to know why I want to go back to the jokes.
Well, your
You keep-
jokes aren't as good as what the other people, what the fans are putting up.
Well, I try. What happens when two vampires meet? I messed it up. It's love at first bite. Isn't that
That
sweet?
was a movie. Do you remember that movie?
Love at first bite. I do remember that.
Wait a minute. What was his name? He was Mr. Tan.
Oh, Hamilton. George Hamilton.
George Hamilton was in that movie. How many people remember George Hamilton?
Yeah, you have to be among the older part of the crowd because I don't even know if the man is still with us.
I doubt it.
He could still be around,
True.
but he would be very shriveled up by now because he always was tan, man. He was a tan mother. So why can't the ghost have any children? You
George
already said
Hamilton
that.
was never James Bond.
Who?
George Hamilton was never
No,
James
no.
Bond.
I don't think so. George Hamilton was more of a personality on talk shows and stuff like that, or he was a guy who would do cameos, that kind of thing. And when he was doing these cameos, he always
really,
was
man, he really was tan.
super
and that was the
bronze.
fact
That was
people
his
did.
thing. Super bronze guy. He would always pop in and he'd have a pleasant part, but he really didn't do a lot.
Oh, he was. New Girl says he was on season 2 of Dancing with the Stars.
Oh, there you see?
He's still alive and he's 84 years old.
84. That's not ancient. That wouldn't be
Hey,
bad to
Serra
make it
2.0.
84. Why do Halloween ghosts moan and tremble and shiver? Because of what's going on under that sheet.
I missed
That
ya.
was a good shot. That was like a pool shot. You had to judge the angle. You got me. It touched my inner thigh. You know what that means. Stiff. Stiff as a board. Just a little breeze across my thigh. Boom!
Joseph Nagy. That's
Who?
right. That's what I have remembered. Joseph, that's great.
What was that?
George Hamilton was in Love at First Bite.
Okay, that's good, right.
What do ghouls say?
Hey,
when
there's Dingle
What?
Dangle.
What do ghouls say
What did
when
ghouls say?
they leave at night?
When they leave at night? Eat you in the morning?
Moaning. See in the moaning.
See it in the morning. Oh well, I tried. Viagra, Rick. Yeah, well, it's a feather. Just
Mike from St.
Forget
Pete.
that. Just-
Hello.
depending on who has the feather.
What did one lesbian vampire say to the other
Oh, I
lesbian
can't
vampire?
imagine.
Same time next month.
Oh, Lord. We keep going there. To that stinky, bodily fluid enriched area that everybody wants to get away from. Show us something really scary.
We have nothing really scary.
Make out with Rick.
Oh, no.
That's what he was trying to say.
No. Ew.
You should have at least put it out there and touched my tongue. Oh,
I bit it off. Hey, person. Wolf in.
There. Did I drop right back in? It's down in there somewhere. Now I'm going to have a Reese's peanut butter bat. Since I'm eating this during the show, it's got 0 calories.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if it looks like a bat to you. Does that look like a bat?
Well, it's a little
I
melty.
think I kind of, yeah, it got melty. I think the ears came off on the inside of the paper wrapper, or plastic wrapper. Or the crapper.
Ew.
Or poop.
Looks like a turd.
Poop.
Oh, drink.
If you didn't catch this, anytime Rick says that word,
You're
supposed to take a drink. So let me ask you something.
Who gives you head and then bolts?
And then volts?
Bolts. Frankenstein.
Oh.
Why don't zombies like pirates? They're too salty.
Huh.
Poop.
Salty. We used to call a girl salty. Now she has a baby. She has a salty kid. He's only 1 year old.
He who?
Jenna's little boy.
Oh.
That's who salty is to me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why we use that word.
I can't remember.
It was something
Yep.
going on way back in the past.
J-Tay is having Jack and Coke.
Oh, okay. I just had a Kit Kat quickly after that. Reese's. Diet. Ginger ale. Very smart. I had some with some Captain Morgan the other night. Actually, last night.
Yeah.
I drank a little too much. Because I ended up drinking somebody else's drink after I drank my
Yeah,
drink.
but you didn't have to.
I felt it was like, had to save it from being wasted. And then I was wasted.
Nick Roberts.
I was almost at spins, but not quite there. So instead of having to like have 1 foot off the bed, anybody been there with me? And maybe a damp, cool washcloth across my forehead. I just had to prop myself up sort of at an angle, laying sideways. And I was able to fall asleep.
I didn't realize that. Honey.
Yeah, I didn't mean for the Captain Morgan of all things. I never thought I would catch it on Captain Morgan. Bourbon, I understand. That sneaks up on me, but I guess the Captain Morgan also did the sneak
But
attack.
didn't you have 3 different drinks? Types. I think you had vodka. You had lemon vodka.
Oh, that's true.
And then you had a bourbon.
No, Captain Morgan.
You had, no, a Captain Morgan and then a Captain Morgan.
It was a Captain Morgan after, and that was a lemon, and then it was a beer before a Captain Morgan, then before a lemon, and then it was a Captain Morgan.
You almost kept up with me.
Well, they say beer before liquor, but
Something
liquor
quicker.
before beer, you're in the clear. Beer before liquor, it's nothing quicker. But I didn't have a stomach full of stuffed peppers.
Oh, let's not go there.
Let's not go there. Well, we gave that story to someone else.
It was last week, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
So, but who did I admit that I was being called Rick the Dick with?
Yeah. The kids
whole
from
story?
the neighborhood. Yeah, you did the whole story.
Okay. Senility, try to avoid that, like repetition of the same thing over and over again. So this is interesting, the design of this.
Liquor.
It has
I
like
hardly know her.
yes, skull, ages 14 and up. To have this skull, you have to be 14 because it can be used as a weapon. Crush your skull. This was manufactured.
Would you put your thing down there?
Guess where?
China.
It's from China.
Who didn't know that? Turn
It was
around.
from the exotic country known as China. And let's see where this one is from. Doesn't say. But I think this one's actually is cooler than
Yeah.
that one. But to have a brain too, man, that and these creepy little doll things. So this is what
No, I don't have a problem with proving my age. I'm well over the age of consent for anything.
the age of consent. The next age of consent she wants to sign a paper for is for assisted suicide when she's ready to because you don't want to linger if you have some long-term chronic disease.
Oh, I won't.
You're gonna just get the right pills and
Find me some feel-good stuff.
yep, and check out. On the
You
Feel
might not
Good
be
Express.
K1-ish.
What's that?
Might not be old enough to watch this.
Oh my!
You know when you sit down, all your rolls just keep on coming back?
Yeah, well, you try to have a baggy shirt to take care of that.
Yeah, well, my rolls are showing through.
I lack the enzyme to metabolize alcohol. Oh, that's not good. Well, little squash, I guess that you do not drink of the alcohol, but it is poison for all of us, not just little squash. We are poisoning ourselves drinking alcohol.
Oh. Here's a riddle, hon.
Don't drink isopropyl alcohol. That'll really get you. What?
The man who built it doesn't want it. The man who bought it doesn't need it. The man who needs it doesn't know it. What's the answer?
The man who doesn't need it needs to tell the man who needs it.
It's a coffin.
Oh.
Hey, thank you, Dingle Dangle. Dingle Dangle.
Whoa. Whoa, that's deep.
Thanks, Alaska.
The man who needs it doesn't know it. Yeah.
Men have vasectomies on October 30th, so the next day they have a Halloweener.
That's hilarious. I can't believe that joke was ever written.
Well,
That's better than mine.
all these jokes on here have been better than yours.
But wait, I still have more.
No, wait. Well, wait a minute. Let me go in the house and you can tell one.
All right. You gonna run?
I'm gonna fix myself a drink. Do you want another beer?
No,
Okay.
I want a drink.
Oh, what kind?
I'll do a lemon.
Lemon?
Yeah, because I don't think we have any ginger ale left.
Well, if we have ginger ale,
I would
you
do
will
a
have
captain.
to.
Yeah,
I'll check.
that'll be one.
Okay, keep an eye on
that would
him.
Be one white cup, and then cold ice, and then the more, the Coke or whatever, the ginger ale. Okay, goodbye. See you in a couple of minutes. Yeah, it's a good hand.
Come here, let everybody see you.
Oh boy,
Come
Mommy's
here.
gonna hold him up.
Look. Look at the good baby.
Oh my, there he is. You have to move over just a little bit this way. That's it.
Look at the good.
Good, the handsome baby. You do the good boy. Yes, he's a good baby. Everybody is seeing how good you look. Yes. Yeah. And some people out there would love to adopt you or capture you.
Steal him.
Okay. Thank you. I threw those there.
I know you did.
Two monsters went to a Halloween party. That was a couple darts, apparently. Suddenly, one said to the other, a lady just rolled her eyes at me. What should I do? The other monster replied, be a gentleman and roll them back. Let me see the reaction to that. Oh, there's Alaska, Miss Glow. Oh, thank you so much, you guys. I can't believe you. All right. So this one's a little bit longer. Oh, that's not there. Okay, there. Not as long as I thought. Okay, good. There was an old couple. These are the last two. So I might do just the one. There was an old couple who hadn't celebrated Halloween in a long time. So they decided to dress up and go out. The old woman went into her bedroom, stripped naked, tied a string between her legs with a lemon at the end of the string. When she walked out of the room, her husband yelled, "You can't go out like that. I can go out as whatever I want, and so can you." The man agreed then, and he went into his room. Soon he came out naked with a string tied to his penis and a potato at the end of the string. The woman asked, "You're going out as that?" "Yes," the old man said. "If you can go out as a sourpuss, I can go out as a dictator." Silence. All right, that next one is just so good. We have to save that. So how was that? Was that good? The delivery was okay? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm hoping that the video is still clear, that you can see everybody. Well, you can see me now. I'm standing up, getting caught by the box here. Just wanted to show you right over here. This lovely device right here with the nice white line, that is a Bluetooth connected repeater that comes with the service with WOW. I know. Wow. And the modem is free for the first year, and then it's $14 a month, which isn't even that bad. Yes, JT, it does work well. And isn't that nice for a change? So I did discover, anybody who might have tried, they did as well. If you review the playback from last week's horrible, horrible live that was on Saturday, you actually can view it. It actually flows, it moves, it was saved okay. But live, I had all kinds of descriptions, and they were not good. Apparently, it was pretty sucky. So thank you all for anybody who hung on and stayed with us. And hello, Bobby. How are you? Let me get everything back where it needs to be. We have changed things a little. And that should be good, I think. Maybe I need to pivot it just a little bit that way. And let me see. And I'll sit here, and I don't like that. I saw the whole thing just freaking gave a hiccup. Hello, it's still here. Thank you. So this does work here. Man, don't move it. Don't move anything, because you move it one teeny bit, and it's effed up, man. It's effed up. So here I am, and it is just 9 o'clock. So hang in there. I'm kind of waiting for something to happen. Something to happen. I don't know when it's going to happen, but I thought something was going to happen fairly soon. And it might. Thank you. Here comes Darling with my drink. Thank you so much.
You coming out? Come on. You coming out? You don't have to. You can stay in.
Got yourself one too, right?
Yeah, that's what I went in for.
Could you check again if I pack smoke?
No, if they don't do it, they don't do it.
All right.
Did he let the conversation drop?
No, I didn't let it drop. I just did with your entry, but we were going before. We read the 23rd of the 24 jokes. And I saved the 24th.
No, read the last one now.
No, you want it now? Well,
Yeah,
Darlene
get it over with.
wants the last one.
Hey, Alaska.
So here we go. Goodness gracious, this is not a short one.
Did you call me a sourpuss while I was gone?
No, I didn't. It was part of the joke.
Well, now he decides to come
Ah,
out.
now he comes out.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
A nun gets into a cab and notices that the driver can't stop staring at her. So she asks him, "Why are you staring?" He answers, "I have a question. I need to ask you, but I don't want to offend you." The nun replies, "My dear son, you cannot offend me. When you're as old as I am and have been a nun as long as I have, you've had a chance to see about everything. I'm sure there's nothing you could say or ask that would offend me." The cab driver, he hesitates for a moment, then he says, "Well, it's like this. I've always had fantasies about having a nun go down on me." The nun replies, "Okay, well, let's see what you can do about that, shall we? There are 2 conditions, though. Firstly, you have to be single. And second, you must be Catholic." The cab driver is very excited and says, yes, I'm single. And I'm Catholic too. And the nun says, okay then, pull into the next alley. It's getting racy. I told you we were going to get it going. Here it is. The cab driver does so, and the nun duly goes ahead and fulfills his fantasy. You'll have to fill in the blanks, Carson, and anybody else who needs a little help with visualization. You can write me at rick.adr@aol.com, and I'll explain it all. Ow! Took a long time to shoot me.
Well, it's because I had a blank.
They get back on the road and start driving, but the cab driver soon starts to cry. What's going on over here?
The Wi-Fi network, though, does not appear to be connected to the internet.
Click the button over there.
What button?
There's a message, and you will say, keep trying. It's blue.
It looks like
Look at
it's
the
okay.
white box. Is it red or white?
Red.
That's not good.
But we're okay right now.
I don't know if we are.
Are you still getting it?
I'm just waiting for it to
Yeah,
crap
you
out.
are.
Yeah,
Right.
I got I'm getting this is what I'm getting.
Not on mine. I'm still receiving. Well, wait a minute. I'm a couple minutes.
Shit. I cannot believe this.
Isn't it supposed to be red?
It's not supposed to be red, it's supposed to be white. It went red because the thing inside stopped working again.
Okay.
We're having a lot of fun with this. Chat disconnected.
Mike just sent us a text, says it's working.
Are you sure?
Yeah, look, Rick.
We can definitely what?
You guys are fine. JT just put that. You guys are fine.
All right. I don't know what happened though. It shouldn't have done that. And the box is back on a white light.
Okay. So you might have to call them and find out. We are getting it crapping out sometimes. Well, good. I'm glad it's working. We were concerned.
It was
Thank
scary,
you, Em. Thank
scary,
you, everybody
scary.
who told us.
Yes, thank you all. You see what's going on with this. This is
It
also
only stopped for a
Wi-Fi.
second. It was just a hiccup.
Just a hiccup. Okay.
But the quality's been pretty good, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what happened there. So that was sucky. Sucky, sucky. All right, so why is this?
Why not? Why can't I play with my box? Did you ever finish that long one?
No, it's in the middle of doing it.
Okay, well I can tell you where you were. They came out of the alley
Yeah.
and they started driving,
And the drivers are
started crying.
Okay. Okay, so we have a story. The nun has just blown, or blowed, I don't know what you would say. It's kind of a
She sucked
English
his
grammar. She sucked his dicky, and
Hey, Bobby
maybe,
the Desert Walker,
maybe she had a tissue, maybe she didn't need a tissue.
would you finish with the joke?
Whatever, the nun took care of all that, and he's crying. The nun sees this.
Oh,
and
I know
asks-
this. I didn't know what the
asks
answer
him,
is.
"My dear child, pray tell, why are you crying?" The cab driver goes, "Please forgive me, sister, but I have sinned. I've lied to you. I must confess that I'm married and I'm also Jewish." The nun laughs and says, "That's okay. My name is Kevin, and I'm on my way to a Halloween party." Oh,
for you.
that is funny now. It's a really racy joke, but now exciting that way anymore. That's funny to me, though, I think. So,
That was the funniest one you told all night.
thank you.
But it's the last one.
Yes, it was. And I took care of that tonight.
Yes.
Now, I don't know why, but I can't get my screen. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. That was what I was trying to do. I couldn't get it up. And I'm talking about the screen here, so I can look at everybody's chat.
Yeah, but look, I want you to see something.
Okay, now I see it.
You and I are in sync,
Yes.
but we're behind the live.
Okay. Well, that's good. At least we're in sync with each other. We're in sync in our lives together as old, decrepit people living in this funny farm of a trailer park for old folks. And let people see what it looks like for people to survive in this kind of a place. And then we have to constantly be alerted and to check whether we're too loud for a neighbor who's 9 years younger than myself, but still pretty
No,
prudy.
Mike, it was too hot to put them on.
Yes. It was very, very warm, especially in the setup, because we still have the sun coming at us.
We just signed up with WOW yesterday.
Wow.
Wow.
Instead of Spectrum, the other
Hey,
option.
Bud's Red Hots.
Bud's Red Hots. Red Hots. Do you like York peppermint patties? Thank you, DJ Infinity. I'm on my way to Shacktoberfest with the Queen Mary, which is haunted, a haunted ship Halloween party. That is so
Potato
cool.
Kartoff. Hello.
You have a great time, man. I'm glad we were able to hook up earlier.
Maui Wowie.
Maui Wowie is good stuff. So, where?
That's
I
Good
like Kit
advice,
Kats
Jay
too. Here's a Kit Kat for you too, Bud. Yep, Kit Kat and a Reese's and Bones. Our brain at the team brain that I
Did you hear that? Potato Kartoff was
Potato Kartoff, hello. I have been thinking about you right here. See? But I'm going to eat another candy. See if I can't get my blood sugar up to 4 digits.
It went
They
up
call
before
that
it-
brooding.
What?
Over 1,000 micrograms per deciliter. Super high blood sugar.
Oh. You don't want that.
I know.
You can lose your eyesight.
I'm just kidding around a little bit.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Are you there?
Are you
Ow.
there?
He said I might lose my eyesight.
Oh, Mama Sarah is doing well.
Mama Sarah is inside.
She is learning how to operate the TV. 2 remotes, TV remote, Roku,
Roku.
antenna, what I have to do,
Yep.
Roku, what do I have to do, Philo,
Hey,
what do I
Josh
have to
has
do.
got to go. Josh, glad to have you for a little while. Hope you have a nice weekend. Have fun. This is designated as the celebration in the bar parties for Halloween because Halloween's Tuesday next week. So, and cheers, everybody. Somebody just said poop.
No, Shirley Long was not the one that was married to Meathead. What was her name? Wasn't Shelley Long.
Oh, you mean in the show on the Family?
On the Family.
Sally
Struthers.
Struthers. Sally Struthers. Shelley Long. Remember? What was
Bud
that?
is taking.
Not Titanic.
Did you let me? Shelley Long. Bud Red Hot is taking another shot of Maker's Mark.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Shelley Long was in that Cheers, the TV show Cheers.
Poseidon Adventure.
No.
Wasn't that her?
Shelley Long.
Oh, that's Shelley
Winters.
Shelley Long, thin woman.
Was in Cheers. She was the waitress.
Right.
With Woody Harrelson.
Harold's.
Yeah, and True Beverly Hills. I remember that. Hey, Bobby.
More wine for Bobby.
Let's poop.
We have this thing. It's a battery-powered cork remover.
We don't have it anymore.
Well, it was given away because we had no use for it. But
Alex Ruff.
I guess it needed batteries, or no, it needed to be recharged. You said it had a charging
It has a charging
device.
thing, but we don't drink wine, and
We
it was
never-
just taking up space in the
If
cupboard.
we need to open a bottle once in a blue moon, we can do it old-fashioned.
We have a,
Yeah, it's called corkscrew. Yes.
but we also got rid of a coffee maker that
Yes.
Mom has had probably for 5 years,
It
if
hasn't
not even
been
longer.
used.
And it's for, a regular whole
Regular-
pot of coffee.
yeah.
We haven't used those in quite a while.
Yeah, we haven't done drip coffee
And
for a while.
Also gave away a
Use
Keurig.
Keurig. Still got a little life in it.
Oh yeah, it was still working, but I got such a good deal I had to get the newer one.
So she got it for $50 if we agreed to buy 60 boxes of
No,
coffee.
12.
Just play it, honey.
I'm gonna play you
I know you play
like
it.
a dead flute.
Like a dead flute, a skin flute, or a bonophone.
Either one, it makes no difference.
It doesn't. It's a
It is gonna
bonophone
be
after the skin's
not
gone.
tuned correctly,
Yes.
and it's gonna hurt your ears.
It's going to hurt my ears. I'll need to put earplugs in. But then when you blow in the one end, where's the air going to go? It's going to come out my nose.
It's gonna come out your asshole.
Oh my gosh. Bubbles. You could be like a bubble pipe.
Ah,
When you put soapy water in it and you blew bubbles out of it.
see what K1 is for?
K1-ish.
Bonophone. Do you see the
A
bone?
bonophone. That's a bonophone. That's
Yeah.
excellent. What an excellent use of the little character pictures we have. To weird moving lights at night while bullhead fishing in Wisconsin. Ooh, that sounds pretty cool, man. Were they underwater phenomena? Maybe some kind of a alien craft under the water in a big lake?
Mr. Doggy Dog, he doesn't care what you call it, he'll try to play it.
What is it? What does he
Do
call
you
it?
play the skin flute or upright organ?
Upright organ? No, I merely provide the instrument. Someone else plays it for me.
Who may that be?
Hopefully you. Anybody wants to be a second fiddle to Darlene, or I should say second bonophonist. Second chair, the bonophone section.
Well, Carson, we really have to watch the time we stay on when we're in Florida,
We're starting to
Because-
cycle right here.
because we could, I'm not,
All right, it might just be me picking up out here.
we have to watch how late we're on here because of the rules of the park. If they complain
No loud
We
noises
could-
after 10 p.m.
after 10, so we're not gonna cut it that close.
That's where we are. We're stuck there. So as you can see, mine is a little off, but I see you're not having a problem.
No, I'm fine.
So, does anybody have a Halloween party beside the one we already heard, who's going to be on a haunted ship? Yeah, DJ Infinity, Lucky Dog.
I love those
That's
names,
a cool
Ben.
thing. Anybody going to, like, just an attraction, a haunted attraction maybe? Ha ha ha.
What are you doing? Get off your computer.
Whatever. It just dropped it.
Yep.
Well, it dropped it. So, a couple of years ago, we went to something called the Field of Screams in Pennsylvania. And if you'd like something to watch, you didn't realize that I had Halloween content, you should look under my playlists for Rick's Thrillers. Among the videos is me
Hey,
walking
Bobby, how old are
through
they?
a haunted house attraction that was made by a local community group near Tampa. That's on there. And also our
Yeah, it sounds
trip
like fun,
up
Carson.
to Field of Screams, and that video shows you quite a bit more than I should have let you have to see, but it's all there on my channel under Rick's
Oh,
Thrillers.
I hope they have
so
a great time.
instead of watching Michael Jackson's Thriller again, why don't you watch one of Rick's Thrillers videos under the Rick's Thrillers playlist? And of course, another odd place for
Every
ghosts.
once in a while, bud. Not every show.
Not every what?
Show.
Show. So coming up though, on the 4th, the next show, Friday the 4th, that's next week,
It's cleansing.
it's special cleansing. So those who know what that's all about, yes, we will be here with the special cleanse as many enjoy that fun little ceremony.
I have trouble with haunted houses now. I used to love them, but now I'm like a
Baby,
little sissy.
I remember we went through that, and the people that were in this one area, they had chainsaws with the chains off. So they just had the machine, and it still revved up, and they put it in your ass and your face, trying to chase you around.
Yeah.
That was a little scary,
Yeah, I don't like
intimidating.
it.
It was good fun, but they also included a part of the ride where you rode through several attractions, and each location you stopped at, you got to see another kind of setup that they've created, and it was really good. They had actors that were in amongst all the decorations and junk they'd have that was animated electromagnetically, whatever.
Ceremony.
Sarah Mooney.
Well, actually, my name is Mooney Serra.
Now,
But when we got married, we had someone respond to the invitation, said I would gladly come to the Sarah Mooney ceremony.
we didn't even think of that.
I know.
Some people are just so witty. Now, of course, we utilize that to our advantage. Speaking of to our advantage, my website is up here. Really loving our new service already. We will be definitely talking to them about this intermittent dropping to hell. Maybe he needs to get a new
Yeah,
cable
don't
in
forget
here.
to like the stream, guys. And
Please like the stream. We need the likes. We love the likes. Thank you to also those people who super chatted us with little tips, medium
don't
tips.
forget about Discord.
And please, Discord is there for anybody who wants to keep on hanging out with others. And it's there 24/7. It was created by fans of this show here. So it is a fun oriented.
And that's what John's. Okay, guys.
Well, I'm sorry for the
So,
hiccups.
yeah, definitely, but it has come back better than what we had last Friday. Last Friday was horrible.
Shouldn't be doing this to us. I don't know
I
why.
know, but it's nothing we can do now.
Dee, 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 dee.
$20 a month,
Yeah, you paid one time.
and this is $60 a month, so it better work. But we can put it on vacay, so that's good.
So we don't have to pay for it all 12 months. We're going to be probably keeping it for 8 months in a row. And then in Baltimore, we currently have the service on. And I'm not even sure if we can put that on vacay. Maybe we can in the winter.
I don't know.
We'll see.
Well, we may need to say goodbye, unless that's buffering from before because we're behind. Because that looks
Yeah.
like it's doing fine.
I think we are fine. Don't worry about what this is. But it's, I have to admit, I'm a little bit bummed. I thought we
Of
were going to
course.
have
No
a
problems.
cleans all the way through show, although everything looks much more clean, the
we're
images, the sound, but why it keeps going off, it should not be doing that for what we're doing. So I might have to have the technician come back here.
That's funny,
and
Mega.
I don't want to hear that what we have is being affected by the rest.
I've got the touch, Shaylee. I got the touch.
We shouldn't be affected by them either.
True. We have our own.
So. Oh well, I wish that I had all the answers, but I don't. One thing in life, you learn
Oh, he'll definitely call him.
there's always something that's going to come in
Hey,
the middle
Boatman.
and give you a little bit of a pain. So you have to get along day to day, even though there's BS in your trail. Yes, hello, Boatman, joining on here late. Glad to have you.
I'm always behind Mega. I'm never
So,
up on the actual live. I'm like
hello,
5 to 10
Nick
seconds
Roberts.
behind.
Yes, we are here. Again, anybody who's not already done so, we give free gift to everybody. First time watching us, and you can get a gift by simply requesting. Email us at rick.adr@aol.com. Ow, that stung. I guess that's what you're trying for. That wasn't so good.
Yeah.
And you send us your name and your full mailing address, zip code, all has to be together, name and full mailing address, and we mail you a little gift. We hope that you subscribe. We hope you click the bell. We hope that you go and take a look at our almost 700 different videos. Maybe not all of them, but hope that you take advantage of some of the videos
When
that we
you're
have.
bored as shit and you want to see something you haven't seen, go
Please,
on and take
you
a look.
definitely, it's, I think, nice. It's not exactly Discovery Channel or something, but
Rick,
I don't do badly.
Nurse Brucey will be
Yes.
over in a few with a skin flute.
the skin flute will be coming. Okay, you need to get it oiled up, I understand. Please oil my flute. I have olive oil in the cabinet. That way it's edible. Put a little Parmesan
He
on
couldn't
too.
find the olive oil if his life depended
You're
on
right,
it.
I don't know where it is.
I know.
Because I wanted some to clean my pipe the other day and I couldn't find it.
You
So-
and your mom
Well,
they can't find anything.
is that in the little cabinet next to the right of the fridge?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I didn't look in there.
In one of the pull-outs.
Is that right?
Bottom
Pool?
drawers.
Okay.
That's
Now
where
I
the
know where
vegetable
I know
oil
where the
and the
pool,
olive
the
oil
pool
is.
is. Because a little bit of olive oil is excellent in cleaning the res off of your instruments for cannabis smoke inhalation, if that's something you do. If not, it's also very good as glove-making oil. At least it's natural.
Hey,
I
babe.
heard that, there's been a fairly bad olive crop this past
Yeah,
year.
so if I see it on
So
sale,
olive
I'll get
oil
some.
is going to be going up in price.
Yes. Oh,
Let's
hun,
do.
we need to say goodbye.
Why? I want to say
Hey, Debsy
thank
rocks.
you to DJ Infinity. Just drove by a billboard that said, "Find the nurse in you." And if I bend over, I can find Nurse Brucey in me. Maybe a little later, right, Nurse Brucey? Ha 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 ha. Well, it's been that time about, right?
That's what I just said.
And we somehow...
Do you notice he can't hear me?
No, I heard you.
He's right next to me, and he has hearing aids.
I have hearing aids in.
He just doesn't hear me.
No, I was just trying to enjoy the moment because we had those hiccups, and I wanted to go out with a smooth ending. Hopefully, we won't lose the signal.
Is that like
as
a
I'm saying
happy
goodbye.
ending?
It's almost like a happy ending.
Oh.
It could be happier,
But it didn't.
but it does every time. You've got to wait for it to come up.
I'm going to wait for you. We're
All
going
right,
to go, guys.
we're getting off because we're freaking, unfortunately, having trouble with the signal. And we will be calling Wow Way because, wow, I'm not so impressed with the way so far. So, have a little bit of brain.
I'm going to take your brain. Go around that way.
Why?
Because there's not room.
I might trip. Oh! She hit me in the head. Pleasant time. We hope you have as well.
Ghost.
Worldwide Ghost.
And don't forget to hit
Replay.
that like button.
Replay. Ponytail Dungeon Master. Thank you all for being with us.
And don't forget Discord.
Don't forget Discord.